doing?
Kiki was born without the ability to walk. For a long time, her world was still and limited. But one day, everything changed. She quite literally rolled into life. A small wheelchair became her wings of freedom. At our sanctuary, we introduced Kiki, a little sheep, to a motorized chair. With a joystick placed where she could move it using her head, she suddenly gained control of her own world. At first, she only stared at it, curious and cautious. Then, as if something inside her clicked, she shook off her hesitation.
You are. You're doing a good job with your wheelchair time, okay? You're being very patient and
Within moments, she was rolling forward, backward, and even sideways, discovering movement in a way she had never known before. Watching her was nothing short of extraordinary. Kiki's journey began in hardship. She was born on a farm after her mother had been bitten by a mosquito carrying the Kashi Valley virus. By the time we received the call, she was already paralyzed. Her mother rejected her, and she couldn't even stand, let alone walk. But the farmer who raised her never gave up. He bottle-fed her twice a day, his voice trembling with emotion when he explained how much he loved her. All he wanted was for Kiki to have a chance.
What are you doing, Kiki? Hello, getting your food.
That same evening, we brought her home to the sanctuary. From the very first moment, we could see the light in her, full of life, full of spirit. We knew if we could just give her the smallest chance, she would fight to survive. At first, she found joy in being pushed around in her stroller. She adored playing with toys, and she even discovered how to turn the radio on and off with her lips and teeth, making it her favorite game. But the stroller was just the beginning. One day, the idea struck. What if she had a motorized chair? We customized her stroller, mounted a joystick within her reach, and gave her the chance to control her own movement. From the first ride, she was unstoppable, racing forward with pure joy, delighting in the speed and the independence.
Kiki, you're the best coffee date ever.
Now, Kiki has her own routine. Every day, she wheels herself to her favorite sunny spot, lifts her head high, and soaks in the warmth. There is a calm, soothing presence about her that draws everyone near. Volunteers, visitors, even strangers. Everyone who comes to the sanctuary always asks to meet Kiki first. She greets them with quiet grace, as if she knows her story says more than words ever could. Many leave with tears in their eyes, realizing that true strength has nothing to do with the body. It lives in the spirit. Kiki's influence extends beyond our sanctuary. We sometimes bring her to schools, where children learn through her example that using a wheelchair is not something to be ashamed of. It's simply another way of living. One day, another sanctuary even asked us for the plans to her chair, wanting to give the same gift of freedom to their animals. Knowing that Kiki was inspiring others was a moment we will never forget.
Where are you going? You're trying so hard to go somewhere.
Of course, not everyone reacts the same way. Some people ask, is that really a life? But most look at her with admiration, seeing her joy, her intelligence, and her determination. And that is Kiki's true power. She proves that even with limitations, life can be full of happiness and meaning. She has taught us one of the most important lessons of all. Sometimes, all it takes is a little bit of help for someone to feel free again. If you enjoyed Kiki's story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. And remember, before bringing any animal into your home, especially exotic pets, always do your research. With the right care and understanding, every life has the chance to shine.